Well, good morning. We welcome Tony Engelman, Executive Director of Jefferson County Historical Society, and Nick Defterios is going to be a speaker at the event. Very interested in local history, and you've done it before, and you're going to combine this with a happy hour. And
Yes.
when is the happy hour?
It is next Friday.
Okay, so not this Friday coming up. It's going to be May 30th. What time does it start?
It starts at 6 o'clock. The doors will open at 5:30 so people can come in and get a beverage and some snacks and mingle a little bit before the event.
Okay, and the event is Nick, right?
Yeah.
And what will you be talking about?
Caroline Bonaparte Benton, who was the niece of the Emperor Napoleon. And I always say Jefferson County is full of some of the most wackiest, interesting, colorful characters that you could ever meet, and she was definitely one of them. Her father was the King of Spain and the King of Naples, so her father was king twice over. And after the Bonapartes had fallen from power, you have one of them, literally royalty, living right here in Jefferson County, teaching piano lessons to make a living.
And that's so unbelievable. You find out all the famous people that actually either crossed paths here or passed through or settled here. Now, we have Lake Bonaparte. I'm going to imagine that's part of it.
It was named in reference to her father, Joseph Bonaparte.
All right. And so it was Joseph Napoleon's brother?
Napoleon's brother. And Napoleon was very famous for handing out titles and crowns to his family members. So they even offered him to be King of Mexico. And he said, I've already been King of Spain. I've already been King of Naples. I don't need another crown. So he hung out here.
I'm just going to turn it down, stay in the North Country. So that's amazing, and I love the way you tell a story, so it's so interesting. It's a more exciting history lesson, and what better venue than the Historical Society, the museum in Jefferson County. And what else will happen? They show up at 6, so when does Nick start speaking?
He'll start speaking about quarter after.
Okay.
It gives people a chance to find a seat and grab a beverage and a couple snacks.
And you don't have to make reservations to do it. You can decide right at the spur of the moment to drop by, but you should drop by 6.
Yes.
Get
yes.
there at 6 so you're not interrupting the event. And how much does it cost?
It's $5 for members and $10 for non-members.
And of course, you'd love everyone to become a member.
Absolutely. We actually have our annual meeting coming up this Thursday, and they can sign up right online.
And why is it
discounts.
so important to get those memberships?
It's through our memberships that kind of keep the Historical Society going.
Yeah.
And there are many benefits to being a member. Discounts to events such as this, members-only events throughout the year.
But yeah, you need that money to keep that building going and that beautiful garden in the back. So once again, this is going to be not this Friday, but Friday, May 30th, 6 p.m. Nick is going to be there doing that fabulous history lesson. And who is it again? Name her full name again.
Caroline Bonaparte Benton.
All right. I think it's so interesting. And thank you, Tony. Thank you, Nick, for coming in this morning. We'll
Thank you.
be right
Thanks,
back.
Beth.